In one of the more electric group play games of the NBA in-season tournament, the Golden State Warriors held off the Memphis Grizzlies 123-118 in a tightly contested battle that went down to the final possessions. The first quarter opened with both teams playing at a blistering pace. Memphis came out aggressive, led by Jaren Jackson Jr., who set the tone early with dominant interior scoring and a couple of emphatic blocks. He finished with 32 points, combining post moves, transition dunks, and confident three-point shooting. The Grizzlies surged ahead midway through the second quarter with a 13-2 run, capitalizing on a series of missed Warriors shots and fast break opportunities. However, Golden State kept it close thanks to Andrew Wiggins and Draymond Green, both knocking down timely perimeter shots to stop the bleeding. Coming out of halftime, the Warriors tightened up defensively. Though Stephen Curry only had 13 points, he played a critical role as a floor general, navigating the Grizzlies' pressure and finding open shooters. His playmaking created easy buckets, especially for Jonathan Kuminga, who injected energy off the bench with a string of athletic finishes and hustle plays. The fourth quarter saw momentum swing back and forth. Desmond Bane hit a deep three to tie the game with under 5 minutes left. But a pair of back-to-back threes from Buddy Hield and a key offensive rebound by Kevon Looney helped the Warriors pull away late. Golden State sealed the win with clutch free throws and a final defensive stand, forcing a tough shot from Bane in the closing seconds. Second game, in a game that quickly turned into a statement win, the Memphis Grizzlies completely dismantled the Golden State Warriors in front of a fired-up home crowd, cruising to a 51-point blowout, the Warriors' worst loss of the 2024-25 season and one of the most dominant performances in Grizzlies franchise history. From the opening tip, Memphis imposed its will on both ends of the floor. They came out with energy, precision, and intensity, jumping out to a 37-18 lead in the first quarter and never looking back. The Warriors looked completely out of rhythm, turning the ball over early and often, and struggling to defend the Grizzlies' transition attack. Memphis played beautiful, unselfish basketball, moving the ball quickly and creating open looks all night. They shot over 60% from the field through 3 quarters and finished the game with 35 assists, a testament to their team-oriented offense. The Grizzlies' defense was just as impressive. They forced the Warriors into contested shots, capitalized on poor ball movement, and turned defense into offense in devastating fashion. Golden State looked sluggish and outmatched without a clear response to Memphis' intensity. By the start of the fourth quarter, the game was already well out of hand, with Memphis leading by 40-plus points, and both teams emptied their benches. Back at home and eager to avenge a blowout loss from just weeks earlier, the Golden State Warriors pulled out a gutsy 121-113 win over the Memphis Grizzlies in a high-paced, physical game. This matchup had extra intensity, both teams came in with something to prove, and the game delivered a playoff-like atmosphere. The Grizzlies started hot, building an early 10-point lead in the first quarter behind sharp perimeter shooting and strong ball movement. Desmond Bane came out firing, scoring in bunches and facilitating for others. His leadership without Ja Morant continued to shine, finishing with a strong double-double. Golden State responded in the second quarter with a run fueled by their bench. Jonathan Kuminga brought energy, and Brandon Podziemski gave them key minutes, hitting a couple of momentum-shifting shots and playing with confidence beyond his years. The game was tied 59-59 at halftime. The third quarter saw the Warriors seize control. Andrew Wiggins had his most complete game of the season to date, leading the scoring with 24 points and providing critical defensive stops on Bane and Jackson. Golden State moved the ball well and punished Memphis for defensive lapses, finishing the quarter with a 12-3 run. Memphis kept it close in the fourth thanks to Jaren Jackson Jr., who found his rhythm late and closed the gap with back-to-back buckets in the paint. But when the Grizzlies threatened to tie it at the 2-minute mark, Draymond Green, who had been relatively quiet most of the game, knocked down a deep three to give the Warriors breathing room. A couple of clutch free throws by Buddy Hield sealed the deal. On April 1, 2025, the Golden State Warriors defeated the Memphis Grizzlies 134-125 at FedExForum in Memphis. Stephen Curry led the Warriors with a remarkable 52-point performance, including 12 three-pointers, along with 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 steals. Draymond Green contributed a triple-double with 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists. Jimmy Butler III added 27 points to the Warriors' tally. For the Grizzlies, Ja Morant scored 36 points in the loss. Stephen Curry turned back the clock, or maybe just reminded everyone he is the clock, as he delivered a breathtaking 52-point explosion to lead the Golden State Warriors past the Memphis Grizzlies in a critical late-season road win. From the opening tip, Curry looked locked in. He scored 11 points in the first quarter, working off screens, creating space with slick handles, and firing deep threes with his signature swagger. By halftime, he had already piled up 26 points and was clearly just getting started. In the third quarter, he unleashed his full arsenal: floaters, mid-range jumpers, transition pull-ups, and most notably, a barrage of threes from well beyond the arc. He drained 5 triples in the quarter alone, sending the Memphis crowd into stunned silence. Defenders chased, switched, and double-teamed, but nothing could cool him off. He finished the night with 52 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 steals, 12 of 18 from three-point range. Curry's performance was more than just a scoring clinic, it was all-around dominance. He snatched rebounds, dove into passing lanes, and orchestrated the offense with precision, often drawing 2 defenders and setting up teammates like Draymond Green, who posted a triple-double of his own. The highlight reel was endless: a 30-footer over Desmond Bane, a fadeaway 3 off one leg, and a behind-the-back step-back into a dagger triple that all but sealed the game in the final minutes. Late in the fourth quarter, Curry and Bane had a brief, heated exchange after a hard foul, but cooler heads prevailed. Curry responded the best way he knows how, by burying another 3 and shushing the crowd. The Golden State Warriors are set to host the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA Play-In Tournament on Tuesday, April 15, 2025, at 7 p.m. at the Chase Center in San Francisco. This crucial matchup will determine the 7th seed in the Western Conference playoffs and will face the 2nd seed Houston Rockets. Who do you guys think will win? Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day.